The final part of setting up a sprayer and optimising it is to visualise the coverage that you're actually achieving in the canopy. It's the sort of test that we do prior to critical growth stages, usually prior to flowering and possibly prior to pre-bunch closure if you're chasing botrytis. Water-sensitive papers are a great tool for doing this, and there's good methods for folding papers in half. You need to use about 8 to 10 papers per test to get a good look at what the sprayer's doing. We fold them in half, we pin them into the canopy, usually around the bunch zone, spray past them and we pull them all down, pin them on some papers and have a look at the total impression of what the sprayer's doing. As a rule of thumb, what we're aiming to achieve is 80% of the papers. If we've got 8 to 10 papers folded in half, we've got 16 to 20 surfaces. We want to get 80% of those showing good coverage with spray droplets. If you aren't achieving that, then there's usually something you can do to your sprayer to improve the coverage. And you should look for making some setup changes one at a time to try and improve coverage. There's some other water-sensitive papers are a good tool, but they don't actually show you the true spreading of spray droplets and coverage that you get on bunches and leaves. And there's other visualization tools like surround or white kaolin clay or some fluorescent pigments which can be used for actually looking at deposits on bunches and leaves. They're useful, but they're not as useful as water-sensitive papers in the context of setting up your sprayer and optimizing it. They're fast tools to use, the water-sensitive papers, and provide very, very effective feedback.